저 친구는 굉장히 운이 좋구나 생각했습니다. 경기 내내 그 소위 말해 아다리라고 하는데 그게 좀 잘 맞았던 것 같아요. 되게 착하고 하지만 게임 질 때는 누구보다 말을 걸 수 없는 사람 중에 한 명이긴 해요. 네. 옛날보다는 그래도 성적도 내면서 좋은 플레이도 보여줄 것 같아요.
실망스러웠고요. 완전 쓰레기 같은 경기력이 아니지 않았나. 잘하는데 성적 못 내는 선수.
너무 아쉬웠던 것 같아요. 많이 못하길래 떨어질 것 같았어요.
상당히 성격이 좋고요. 존경하는 형입니다.
그런 말을 한 번도 못 들어봤고 약간 의존하는 경향이 있긴 해요. 그냥 모르는 거 있으면 저한테 물어보더라고요.
그냥 한 번처럼 떨어질 것 같았다라는 생각을 가졌을 것 같고 분명히 골 좋다라고 생각했을 거예요. 일단 뭐 항상 밝고 뭐 긍정적으로 살고 타투는 좀 멀리 두긴 뒀지만 인생적인 면에서는 열심히 살지 않나. 규서아 잘 좀 해서 이번 시즌은 6강, 4강, 결승 그 중에서 한번 만나서 붙어보자.
동원이 형이랑 성주, 희범이. 그래도 센 사람 또 한 명 있어야 되니까 뭐 령우 형?
동원이 형 왜 나죠?
그래도 밑에 한 명 깔고 가는 사람은 있어야 동원이 형 정도면 이길 수 있지 않을까.
연습 안 하는 것 같은 규석이 형이랑 사티오 중에 2명 오면 할만할 것 같아요.
시즌1 봐보니까 조 수준이 다 비슷비슷하더라고요. 뭐 악마의 조 이런 것도 없이 그냥 다 비슷비슷한 선수들끼리 모여서 있기 때문에
병재 형, 그리고 박진혁, 규석이 형, 그 뭐죠? 3명 올라가는 거니까 다시 뭐 병렬이 형 하고 싶습니다.
보욱이 형이랑 그래도 병렬이 형이 빡세.
근데 요즘에 눈에 보면 볼수록 김준호 선수가 너무 공격적이더라고요. 당하는 입장에서 상당히 이겨도 기분 나쁘고 왜 진지도 모르겠고 라는 생각이 많이 들거든요.
저 이병렬. 병렬이 형이랑 대회에서 만나면 너무 말려요.
김준호 선수. 왜냐면 지금 원탑이에요, 진짜로. 그래서 제 생각에는 빨리 좀 떨어졌으면 좋겠어요. 안 그러면은 무조건 우승이에요.
여행은 힘든 여행보다 편한 여행이 좋거든요. 그래서 이병렬 선수나 조성주 선수나 돈 많은 친구들 있잖아요. 그런 분들이랑 가야 안 친하더라도 먹는 것도 맛있는 거 먹고 자는 것도 편한 데서 자기 때문에 그런 분들이랑 가고 싶습니다.
김도욱 선수요. 그 형이 술 들어가면 굉장히 재밌고 지네어 그리닝스에서 생활하면서 굉장히 친한 어떻게 보면 술 친구였거든요. 그래서 김도욱 선수랑 가면 가장 편할 것 같아요.
동훈이 형이 편할 것 같은데요?
근데 동원이 선수는 당시에 싫다했거든요.
고생길일 것 같다. 그거 진짜 조성주죠.
싫어도 저는 데리고 갈 거예요. 챙겨준 적이 없는 것 같은데 왜 그런 말을 하는지 모르겠고 뭐 막상 가면 또 다르지 않을까요?
동원이 형이요. 동원이 형 약간 오디오가 안 비어요, 동원이 형. 저랑 티키타카도 잘 먹고.
같이 다녀본 사람이 없어가지고
병렬이 어떻습니까?
거의 제가 챙겨주는 느낌?
신영이랑 만나면?
호텔에만 있을 것 같은데
변현이랑 만나면?
재밌긴 할 것 같은데 그냥 집에서 노는 거랑 똑같을 것 같아요.
한 명 굳이 꼽자면 아무래도 외국인 선수인 아스트리아 선수일 거예요. 영어도 안 되고 물론 되게 친하긴 해요. 네.
좀 나이 차이 나는 분들이 좀 불편할 것 같아요. 딱히 누군지는 생각이 안 나네요.
귀찮다기보다 좀 노잼일 것 같은 사람 현우 형? 그 형은 놀 줄을 몰라요. 일단 핸드폰도 없는 사람이기 때문에 근데 좀 신기해요. 참 뭐 가끔
시즌1에서 못한 만큼 시즌2에서는 해야 되지 않을까 싶고 최소한의 목표는 10강으로 잡아두고 있어요.
이번 시즌은 더 잘할 것 같으니까 그래도 6강은 최소한 가고 싶어요.
일단 10강만 진출해도 되게 좋을 것 같고 제가 지금 EPT 포인트가 많이 부족하기 때문에 최대한 많은 포인트를 먹고 싶습니다.
저는 사실 시즌1 시작할 때도 좀 마음을 내려놓고 한 거라서 또 시즌2도 다시 마음 내려놓고 똑같이 준비할 생각이에요.
Today's matchup. Creator. King. Solar. Maru. Round of 20. Group E. Africa TV. Freak Up Studio. Live. 2022 GSL Season 2.
Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it?
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for waiting. Up next, Creator versus Maru.
All right. This is going to be amazing, and I honestly don't know who is going to end up winning it. You know, Maru obviously a stronger player than Key, But Creator is all warmed up right now, and he looked pretty awesome against Keen. Like the decision making he was making was very, very solid throughout. So yeah, let's
do this,
see this.
man.
I think
it's
it's
gonna be fun.
I think it's gonna be a really good match. I think it's gonna go 2-1 one way or the other.
I think so. I'll be surprised if Creator 2-0s Maru. I'm never really surprised if Maru 2-0s anybody.
Oh, okay.
You know? But yeah, let's see what Creator's got. Keep in mind, he did just wreck Keen, but, I think whatever the best PVT that we could ask for in the world from Creator, he's going to bring that out these next 2 to 3 games for sure.
All right, Nautilus 2 followed by 2,000 Atmospheres and then Hardwire. Wow, a 4-player map choice here for Creator. So let's see if he has something special planned there. Possibly.
Maybe something cheesy. Let's find out.
Team NV, Creator. Onside Gaming, Maru.
Go Maru.
Yeah.
He's got a point.
Yeah, a lot of Maru fans out there, man. That's for sure.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if a number of the people here in the audience are here for Maru.
I wouldn't be surprised if Maru is the most popular pro right now. Like, as far as fan base goes.
Yeah.
People love Maru.
Whenever I've introduced friends to what I do, they're always most excited about Maru.
Yeah. Well,
I think it's because he's like, historically, he was much younger than everybody else, and that's kind of cool.
I think also the skill differentiation. If you look at all the races, the steepest is between Maru and everyone else that plays Terran.
I think so, yeah.
Whereas you got like 4 Zergs that are kind of similar level, right?
Yeah, you've got several Protosses that are good.
Yeah.
Is chess better than StarCraft because there's no TVP? That's a good question. Problem with chess is that there's not enough maps.
There absolutely is TVP. Terran is black and Protoss is white. Okay, and you're looking for, at best, a draw.
Yeah, that's true. How many professional chess games end in draws? It's a really high number, right?
It's a big percentage, which is what really showed me that you and me are bad.
Oh, yeah, because we almost never draw. We play all the
played
time.
like 400 games against each other, and we have like 20 draws.
We literally play chess on our phones. We play like every day. We'll at least make a move, or we'll like play 10-minute games up here. But yeah, it's like 15 or 20 draws, and then like 400 wins on each side. It's like insane. It's like, how stupid are you guys? Like, we should have naturally grinded to a halt, but we're too busy screwing up.
But
we're dramatically screwing up at different parts of the game. It's really quite an epic tale, any game of chess that we play, and it's like, Dan drops his queen, but then 5 moves later, I drop my queen, and it's like, Jesus, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wasn't even looking at what
Twilight
Creator
opener.
opened up with.
Yeah, it's just a Twilight.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I was like, what map is this? Is this the one where there's a gold base and they both spawn at the bottom? Oh, no, it's Nautilus 2. Sorry, guys.
All right, Robo coming up. Probably a Blink expand, but we'll see. I mean, he could throw it on Dark Shrine. No, it is just Blink. He's getting excited there for a minute.
Yeah.
DT drop openers are like, you don't see them that often, but every now and then they get mixed in. I think it's still a reasonable one to mix in occasionally. But as far as Maru goes, we have the medevac coming up, as well as, ooh, nice catch. Nice catch. As well as the Widowmine drop, right? So.
Okay, 2 more gates coming down, and it looks like Creator basically wants to take the very standard avenue. I really thought when he picked Nautilus that we were just going to have like something very specific.
We do. It's 4-gate.
Oh,
4-gate
I didn't
Blink
see that
Prism.
extra gate thrown down there.
Yeah, this is a killing build. So you are looking to end your opponent with this. If you see 3-gate, that's like kind of pressureful and or very safe, and then 2-gate is for the 3rd base. But 4-gate is like you are going for it. So let's see if he stops this first little Widowmine drop coming in. If he does not see this, he's in trouble. Okay, so Maru wins game number 1.
Yeah. And the Widowmines get out.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, that's one of those moments.
That's as bad as it can get, and he sees everything with the mine. He literally used the mine to scout, which is hilarious. And he sees that it's 4-gate blink. So, like, we'll probably see him make a bunker, make sure he has a bunker at the natural, a bunker in the main, spread the tanks well, and then it's like, well, what now, creator?
All right. I'm like, I'm just not going to cast the rest of this.
Good moves, good moves.
Yep.
Just more lost mining time.
Yep. Oh, no. Oh, what a gamer. Okay, so all said and done, 30 workers to 40. But, you know, the real kind of punch that this is supposed to pack here is just probably not going to be there. Basically, he's going to blink up.
Yeah.
Or just blink away. Because if he blinks up there, he's going to lose a lot of stalkers.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. Well, Maru's already scouted everything you're doing. Like, oh, you're right, actually. Wow.
Yeah, StarCraft 1 technique. He's going to try to drop the Zealots on the tanks.
The Zealots they'll tank a lot and deal a lot of damage. That's kind of the whole idea here. Okay, nice pick off. Might get the Raven. No, does not actually target it. A little bit surprised. I thought he would go for that. Down goes the auto turret, getting away. Drops his Zealots out.
Not terrible, to be totally honest here for Crater.
Right. He's doing all right.
This is better than I thought it was going to go. Is he going to win this game?
No, I don't think so. He gets the tanks,
man.
which is amazing.
What a trade, though. I mean, so many stalkers have been killed.
Yeah.
It's still a big worker lead here for Maru, which means all he has to do is remake this. But let's watch the next attack in here. Usually it's a tank and a bunker that sort of makes this impossible, but we didn't see the bunker get made for Maru, so
yeah.
Maybe a little bit too greedy by him.
Maybe. Like, the bunker is not that expensive, but I think especially when you're so far ahead as he was. Might be able to get a pick on this one. Oh, okay, he does get it.
Tasteless.
Oh, I'm excited when bunkers die. Oh. My life is meaningless, Tasteless.
I mean, these stalkers are doing an okay job. They're starting to snipe some workers. Another tank's going to come out here. We don't have Blink. I'm sorry, Stim is what I'm trying to say. Look at me, man. We don't have Stim done just yet. But again, Maru pretty steadily ahead. Now, I think if Maru tries to leave now, this would be a really bad time to move out. I mean, it's clear what the vulnerable spot is. It's going to be right up here.
Yeah, Blink's up. The Stim being done, though. Big
Warp
deal.
Prism killed.
Nice pickup on the tank.
So he has to blink out if he wants to live.
Yeah, this is going from bad to worse right now. The game is very close to over. Like, if Creator GG, that would not be... Like, Maru just scanned for bases. He's just, like, checking. I'm sure he thinks right now there's no bases, and then he scans. It's like, okay, you literally only have Blink Stalkers. And Maru's, like, leading his tech tree right now. He's about to have combat shields, concussive, tanks, medevacs. Like, this is, like... If Creator GG's, no one will think less of him for it, Tastes.
No, I mean...
He can stay if he wants to. That's his decision.
I do want to point out, it's kind of weird to see him mess up the Widowmines coming in. It's not like it's a random time in the game when the Widowmine drop comes in.
That is true.
You know, we do have a clock you can just follow and kind of anticipate that.
Yeah.
And, you know, any RTS game that gives you a clock in game you can use, you should use it.
Yeah. You should have it programmed in your head at certain times. You're looking for certain things. It's unfortunate that the mine drop got in there and killed 10 probes, because that's not a mistake you can make against Maru. Okay, drops out some Zealots here for a bit of counter harassment. But the attack is happening now.
Yeah, and is he going to get this before it... Oh, no Immortals for you.
Yeah, the Zealots are doing a little bit, but, like, Maru's got it. There's no stopping this army.
Yeah.
Wow, slow Zealots.
GG, Maru takes game 1. Watch out for Widowmines, guys. Check under the bed.
Especially check your main base mineral line.
Yeah, it's so weird that that's like what happened.
That happens
After all of our
sometimes.
hyping this, it's like, oh, or this could just be another game on Battle.net.
You know, a lot of players that are doing aggressive builds, like, you know why Parting hasn't won another GSL is because everyone just, like, Widowmine dropped him and put Hellions in his face early on.
Yeah.
Because he's doing aggressive builds every time. For some
He
reason,
was Widowmine dropped into Oblivion, into the
Yeah.
military.
For some reason, like the very aggressive Protosses, as soon as they get harassed, like Crater's not even an aggressive Protoss, but he's trying to do an aggressive build. Harassment comes, takes too much damage. He's not in that defensive mindset.
Yeah. 2,000 atmospheres for map 2. I just hope Crater gets to do whatever he wanted to do, and just doesn't get a Widowmine dropped because I think there was a lot of potential for a real back and forth there, but workers are pretty good guys. They mine minerals, they make buildings, they do all sorts of amazing things, and you don't want to lose them early on. Not even trading them out. Uh-oh, glasses are off.
What? He's like, oh, I could see too clearly that game.
I came for war.
Figured it out, Tasteless.
Yeah, what
I'm
is
going
it?
to tell you after the intro.
Okay.
Team NV, creator. Onside Gaming, Maru.
So here's the thing. I already know he's going for a macro build this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if he has his glasses on, he's like nearsighted. So if he's going to do a micro-based strategy, he's got to have the glasses on so he can focus in on those stalkers.
Some support here for Maru.
But here he takes the glasses off.
Yeah.
And it's so that he can back up a little bit, right? He can do the far-sighted stuff and do the
I see.
macro
Go
play.
big picture here.
He's like Leonidas, man. He removes his helmet so that he can see. It's like the most epic set of lines ever in 300. He like removed it because you think he's giving up. So he removed his helmet so he could see further. It's like I love it. Oh.
I still find the opening of that movie to be just so funny. The guy comes, he's like, listen.
Oh, they kick him down the well?
Yeah, the guy's like, I work for Xerxes. Listen, we're going to make you so rich.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about it. We're not going to kill you.
Yeah.
Okay? We're not, we just, you have to let us rule over you. Okay? We've got cool piercings. We've got it all. And then it's just like throw him down the well, and then it just becomes this epic battle where it's like tons of Spartans die. And like, was it worth it, guys? I don't know.
It
Xerxes
was pretty cool
had a
to kick
good
him down the
deal,
well,
man.
though. Yeah. I've always wanted to kick someone down a well since that.
I've always wanted to be carried around by a bunch of nerds that kind of fold into different chairs and modes of transportations. That was always my dream.
Absolutely.
Was to walk down a set of stairs that are made of nerds. Stepping on their
One day,
backs and stuff.
Tasteless.
One day.
I hope this can happen for you.
Yeah. So, again, we don't really know where these two players are at yet because I don't want to. Well, you guys get it. I mean, look, he wasn't watching the Widowmine killed his probes. That's everybody in the entire world who's played StarCraft as Protoss has lost a game because of that. Very common, easy way to lose. Cannot afford to have that happen to you early on. But again, if Crater's on, how's he going to play? Now, that being said, if Crater loses, man, and I'm assuming that Solar's going to be the guy he's going to meet in the final match.
Likely.
Unless Keen really, blows us all away. It's going to be tough, man. I mean, Solar's not an easy opponent.
Yeah, that's true, and Solar's been showing some good CVPs lately. But
Certainly.
I still have faith in Creator here. Right, so Phoenix opener. Obviously, if you have Phoenixes, you're kind of like in a defensive stance at the beginning of the game, right?
Right.
I think that the mine drop's not likely to get too much done. We'll see, though. We shall see. 4 mines coming out with the medevac. You remember that period where, like, when everyone was going Phoenix all the time, and Maru still went mine drops, but he wouldn't stop until he got damage? Where it'd be like, yes, he's now dropped 24 mines.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, he should still suspect there's a Widowmine drop. By the way, I'm not surprised that Maru's just like, let's just do that same thing again.
But with even more mines?
Yeah. Kind of crazy that Phoenix didn't find it.
He's coming back looking for it, though.
Oh
This is
my
important.
god.
Ooh, yeah, way out of position at the moment. But he does have 3 Adepts up here, so that's actually really good to help against the mines.
4 mines immediately.
Okay, the splitting's actually good. It looked like it was not going to be good, and then it was pretty good.
Hellions coming down here to kill him some more probes. So far, 5 deaths in the workers. 6.
Okay, not as bad as last time. And he will get the kill on the Oh, Creator. We're all over the place. Now, can he catch the medevac?
Shouldn't be the hardest thing to find. He's going to fan these Phoenixes out, so he's going to get the medevac as well. Okay, and that's important because if that gets away, I mean, you need to get, you know, return the favor here and kill these units off. Another push is already coming down, though. Now, is this too little here? Oh, hold on, he's going to go back.
Yeah, I think he's trying to catch a Phoenix.
Yeah.
Catch something coming in.
Oh my god, he pulls away too fast.
Yeah, if this was a very fast third, actually, Maru would have potential for an attack. But right now, just defense. So Maru misses that as well, and that's 2 healthy brand new mules that he takes down. That's nice.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to get 1 Phoenix for it, though. Immortal's being cranked out here. Robotech coming as well. And we're going to have that 3rd command center finish up here. The 3rd base is finally started right now for Creator.
Yeah, let's see when Maru wants to try and attack out here. There's a Raven about to pop out. I don't know if he's going to try to move out, right? Because once upon a time against Stargate openers, there was a funny-looking attack that was like Cyclone Marine Viking.
Right.
Where you would go across and try to hit the 3rd, but this is like a later 3rd than that. It's not an Oracle opening. It's a, you know, it's a Phoenix opening. There's very solid anti-air here for Maru, but I think you sit back on this, honestly.
Okay, Gloss is about halfway done here. We've got that 3rd base coming here. So Stim's going to be a lot later with all this because of the type of opening that Maru went for. And I'm excited, Artosis. I mean, we're going to get to really see what Creator's got in this matchup, how he can hang with the best of the best Terrans.
Now, Command Center landing down now. Maru just kind of hitting everything that he wants to hit.
Is Creator talking to himself again?
Yeah, he has
this
been
is
the whole time.
Yeah, this is actually, I think, a good sign.
You think so?
Yeah, he usually talks to himself when he plays, which is fine. If you haven't tried it, it's not bad. Not a bad idea. Kind of get your head in the game.
Like
I do it and it works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What type of self-talk are you doing? Like during the game that you're playing, you mean, right?
Yeah.
So what is the
kind
type
of talking
of self-talk?
about what I need to do next, what they've got.
Oh, okay. You're kind of like trying to line up your thoughts.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
Like, okay, what I think I need to just do this. And then occasionally, if the game really falls apart, I'll be like, okay, snap out of it. Like,
okay,
spend your money.
I get you.
You need to do this.
It just, when I see it, I get a little bit nervous because if you're not acting without analyzing the game, you're not going to beat Maru, in my opinion, right? Like, I feel like if you're talking to yourself about what you need to do next, that can be really good, but like Maru is so good at everything that I want to see Creator just like instantly doing everything he needs to do. And if he's not able to do that, then I think he's going to get outclassed.
Yeah, you could be right. There's the 4th Nexus now. I think it's going to be a couple more minutes before we have any real action.
You see this fleet beacon?
Yeah, that's interesting. Is he going to go for carriers out of 2 Stargates? We saw this with somebody, I can't remember.
You know what I want here? I want Tempest very badly.
Tempest might be a better call.
Wait, how many Colossi does he actually have, though?
I think he's got 2 total, and a 3rd one's being made.
Yes, I want to see Tempest. I think if you go carrier here, I don't know why you need such a ground-pounding army with carrier. I think if you go Tempest here, it's better. Oh, he gets Phoenix range. What?
Yeah, that's funny.
Wow, we haven't seen anything like this in a really long time. So he's looking to straight up fight his opponent's army here with Phoenix Colossus. Which is like he's going Phoenix Colossus, but normally, like, this is a very old idea. We haven't seen this at the pro level in a really, 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 really long time. But it used to exist where you're just like, okay, with Phoenix range, you can make enough Phoenixes that you just gun down Vikings.
Yeah.
But Maru is such a Marauder-based player that I could see him just switching it up. And, well, let's see how this goes. This is a huge amount of lifts here. Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
I can't tell who's winning this right now. I guess it's actually Creator.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, kind of hard to see what was actually happening underneath the lifted units. This is kind of crazy, man.
Yeah, Phoenix is flying up, and they are doing very, very well at the moment.
Yeah, now does Creator pursue, or does he stop and try to get a little bit more bulk to what he's already got?
Some carriers being added in now. So with the ranged Phoenixes, I think the carriers make a lot more sense, right?
Yeah.
Because Vikings would counter everything like Mass Viking, but once you have the ranged Phoenixes, then suddenly the Vikings are not doing anywhere near as well.
Yeah.
So this is, what an interesting game. God, I really enjoy Creator's play.
Looks like the Phoenixes are going to come through once more. I mean, Creator is at the point where I think he could probably navigate this to a win here. I mean, that's so many worker kills right now.
Yeah.
Terra's going to get here after the fact. And I think all he's got to do is get a little bit more, like add the 2 carriers in, max out his supply, and then just go push 12 o'clock.
And look, now he's adding in some disruptors here. So those heavy ground compositions to try to counter all the air.
Yeah, they're going to get punished hard.
Yeah. Creator's getting himself into a really cool spot. I think Maru, if he wants to win this, like it's very positional and it should go long. Like he can maybe cancel this bottom right base, but I don't think he can attack into the core 4 bases at all. How do you attack that?
Yeah, I am very impressed with Creator here. I think we're going to have him push out now again. And again, you can really feel that Phoenix range. I mean, anything that's going to overstep is going to be punished pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if Maru can still kind of power through this game, I'm going to be blown away. Because it's going to be uphill for several more minutes.
Yeah, it's a little tough. I think you can't quite attack his Creator right now. I guess as his interceptors all come in, he can.
I think, yeah, he's going to have a 6th carrier come out. But yeah, once the interceptors are there, then it's going to be showtime.
Yeah, you're probably going to have to maneuver around the army for a bit. Maru, yeah, like he has his +3/+3 on the way, adding a few turrets here and there. Nice EMP. Yeah, it's not that many Vikings here, but they're actually doing all right so far. Lots of EMPs coming down.
Yeah, I don't think that Protoss is going to cross through those rocks over there. I think Maru's doing a pretty good job in a control game. But Creator's going to come around now. Now, a couple things can happen here. Terran can just stim and dive in on this base if they decide that's where they want to go. There are disruptors that were kind of tucked back away, but he saw that with a scan. So instead, it's going to be Protoss northbound. And I guess Terran here to try and intercept. Oh, the Raven!
Ooh, good armor shred there. Very, very important so we can actually pick everything off with the Vikings more quickly. Let's see what these Vikings can get done. Still have fantastic range. Some good volleys. Look at this. Yeah, see? Very, very nice. Storm Blink 1-1 on the way. You can see how late those Forge upgrades are, considering this was Colossus Phoenix for a really long time. But the Phoenixes have been picked off. He's already getting ready for that transition, but it's not completely there. The anti-air here is really, really poor, actually, for Creator at the moment. He has no real punishing anti-air. He doesn't have Blink. He doesn't have the ranged Phoenixes.
This is kind of a classic StarCraft moment of what are you going to do when they get this many carriers. This is why you can't let them get this far along here. So, Protoss still fills in 9 o'clock over here. But you can see both sides are kind of reluctant to engage each other.
Yeah. Attacking in is going to be tough on either side at the moment.
85 workers on both sides. We're getting the rest of the Protoss tech and Terran tech upgraded here. Nukes are coming, Artoses.
Oh, thank God. Tempest damage as well on the way.
It's funny that nobody's destroyed those rocks that were over right there.
Yeah.
Feels like somebody should be right to destroy the rocks, but maybe not.
Well, if neither of them feel like they can attack, I guess that kind of Sometimes the defender's advantage is so good on both sides. Seems to be what we're looking at the moment. Creator kind of moving in, gets EMP'd a couple times. A lot of command centers being made. Lots of static D all over the place.
Okay, he's going to back up over here.
This is kind of a wild game.
Well, it's a little bit reminiscent of some of these ZVPs we've seen here, where it's like, okay, so, you know, the Protoss has gotten the incredibly powerful air fleet here, but the thing is, I feel like Creator's been maxed out for a while, so I kind of want to know what the end game is here. Maru is maybe the best in the world at it being Terran and having half the map. We already saw him do this with Solar.
Well, it seems like he's just improving his army quite a bit. Oh, that was a great pickoff right there. That would have been amazing. And, well, that Nexus goes down in a matter of seconds. Very well executed from Maru.
You know,
continues to push, but I think he should turn around.
Yeah. Is there a nuke pointed here? Yeah, there is.
Ah, yeah. Look at that.
Oh,
yeah, covering for the nuke. I like it.
Yeah. Here we go. So, you know, if he can have a couple more moments like that, I think he's going to be fine. Keep in mind that he doesn't have to engage this army, although I guess he will right now. Oh!
Ooh. Very, very good shot. Tries to pick up some of his units, but huge value from Creator on that one.
Yeah, it's going to chase him away here. Ooh, nice snipe. And it seems like Creator has sort of snaked his way around the map. He might be in a good position to try to strike now.
Yeah, maybe.
Can
Has that disruptor in there. Very hard for Maru to engage this, really.
Yeah. Really nice disruptor shots.
Oh! That down goes quite a few
kill all
Marus.
the interceptors, though. We're seeing a lot get killed off here.
Yeah, this is kind of how you have to do it, I think, against the small carriers, right?
Oh, dude, the nuke is pretty sick, dude.
That is a good defensive nuke I've ever seen.
Is there an observer there? Yeah, there is.
Oh, well. Good try. All right, a blink forward. Is this the right play?
I think Creator might, if he can keep this position and push up towards the National, he might just win.
Oh, that disruption shot does pretty well right there.
Colossus goes down. Just Stalkers now.
Yeah,
but
only
are
you
there
could
too
get
many
rid of that
interceptors?
prism tasteless. I
Yeah,
mean,
where's the prism now?
he could knock down
I
the
see it now.
interceptors,
Sorry, it's
but
like right in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, huge amounts of Zealots keep getting warped in here. DT's being added as well. See, he's trying to get it. He just can't quite get it.
Okay, so this is kind of crazy, man. I'm having a hard time kind of like looking at this and figuring out who's going to take this, because again, the Robo units are all gone besides the Warp Prism, right? But Zealots, Stalkers, and Archons are still pretty good. And the carriers are just refilling the interceptors. Now, the other thing is that Maru hasn't actually killed any position yet. He's just sort of like very close to getting up into the main. Where's the Ghost?
Attempts to go down. Yeah, not entirely sure.
Because if the nuke is going to land, he has to leave.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, I think we just had to cancel on the nuke.
Yeah.
And it goes to the recall, so it looks like Maru does swing it over. And
now, can he swing this the other way? I feel like, you know, I don't know.
He can kill bottom right or something like that, I think. Oh, that's fun.
This is funny.
How annoying is that?
Well, that's just going to be there for a while. That's its home now. Yeah, I mean, the question now is, can he move out and try to hit another base here?
Creator looking not too happy with himself at the moment.
Well, you know, I think he was hoping he could get out. It's kind of funny. We saw this build up to this epic army, and then he tried to take the fight. We saw Creator take his hand off the mouse for a second. I think a little bit at a loss here. Notice that his minerals and gas are very low. I mean, Maru's are too, but if he was going to remake carriers, that's going to take a long time. Carriers need to be in a certain amount. You have to have a certain amount of carriers for them to work.
Yeah.
It's not like a disruptor where it's like you have one and then you have two, and it's like, well, then you get two disruptor shots. And I think right now, he's at, 5? But I think 2 of those are fresh.
Look, he has a lot of bases. He's still at 87 probes. I see that he's frustrated, but he's got a lot of play left in this game. I think as long as he has a decent amount of disruptors and he's keeping an eye on where the Terran army is, like disruptors make it very hard to break a base.
Yeah, you're right about that.
And good dodge.
Oh, what?
He picks off the other disruptor.
Oh, man. Great
man.
targeting here. I think we're going to see Crater fall here.
You might be right. Let's see what this disruptor shot can do.
Pretty good.
Sick one.
Yeah, he's losing too many carriers here. GG. Maru takes it. It's going to be Maru, guys, going on to the round of 10. We have 3 players left here in Group B and in all of the round of 20 as well. And that means there's only one more spot after this. Wow.
That's right. That's right. We will take it. Unsure as of right now, but Maru going to go over for his interview. Of course, him and Creator, very long time teammates over on Jin Air.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Creator's not too bad of a shape. By the way, this is also a total possibility. Creator could get eliminated here, guys. So Rogue's already gone. We could have our 2 finalists out. Just keep that in the back of your minds. We're going to be throwing it over to Andy to get our interview translated with Maru. He is moving on to the round of 10 in Season 2 of the GSL.
Maru defeats Creator 2-0 and he moves on to the round of 10, first place to group. We're going to have an interview with Onside Gaming Maru. Congratulations. Thank you. Wow, Maru, your Widowmine drops were fantastic to watch, and the Ghosts also. So you gain a 2-0 victory over Creator and you advance. How do you feel? I thought today would be a hard match, so I'm really happy to move on. So the Widowmine drops were fierce today, and the Ghosts were really instrumental to your victory. In the last game, the Protoss was going all-star gate and all the air units, but you're able to defeat the army using the Ghosts. So what was that strategy about? So I had a feeling as long as he doesn't use Disruptor well, I had a good chance of winning. So last time in Season 1 you lost in the round of 10, so was this kind of like a revenge match? I mean, I didn't really care about it that much. So last season, nobody expected you to get eliminated in the round of 10. So it was quite shocking back then. So what might have been the reason? Was it because the format changed to full league system? Well, at the time, my shoulder ached a lot. So this time, after the round of 10, I've been going to the hospital a lot. So hopefully you get a lot of good treatments for your shoulder. Right, so Maru, let's talk about the match against Solar. So in 2000 Atmospheres, the Brawlords and the Banelings were heavily attacking you, but you were able to defend the undefendable. So we knew that you were very good at using Ghosts, but using the Ghosts and the Sword so well today to defend it, it was really amazing to watch. So how did it feel like defending the undefendable army? Well, honestly, I didn't expect the Roaches to come in, so I was kind of startled. But then again, I had the feeling that if I defend just once, I would be able to overturn the game. So Maru, it was just amazing how you were able to defend that. So Maru, let's talk about something that's not related to game. Well, prior to today's match, all the first seeded players in the group got eliminated. Zest, Rogue. So especially Rogue, he was threatening your G5 achievement. So how was it like watching them getting eliminated? Well, I didn't have much thought. They're all stellar players. So I didn't really think they would get eliminated, but it was not too extraordinary. So what about G5L this season, Maru? Honestly speaking, I don't think this is going to be possible for this season. I think Rogue is going to achieve it first. So Maru, do you think there's a do you think there's a player who might threaten you? I don't really think so. I think as long as my condition's well, I think I can have a good shot.
조성주 선수가 오셨기 때문에 더 많은
So
분들이
Maru,
지금
because
이렇게
you were
와서
playing today, I
응원을
think a
해주신
lot
것
of fans are
같거든요.
here at the venue to cheer for
이분들께
you.
마지막으로 한마디
So
해주세요.
before you go, anything you want to say to them?
응원 와주셔서 너무 감사하고.
Thank you everyone for coming here to support me. Last season I got eliminated too quickly. This time I'm gonna have a long run.
알겠습니다. 다시 한번 저 1위
Alright, once
진출
again, congratulations,
축하드립니다.
Maru. Thank you.
A lot of people coming
네,
down to the
이렇게
studio.
이제 1위
Yeah,
진출
a lot of Maru
선수
fans there
선수가
waiting,
있고요. 계속해서 GSL
checking out
이벤트
afterwards.
안내해드립니다.
Great to see him playing so well today.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, we're back on camera. I'm like so far off the shot right now.
We actually split ways.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're actually playing catch with a baseball on other sides of this shot. So Maru moves on, but I think the big takeaway, at least for me here, is that Creator could still get eliminated.
What?
Yeah. Already happened to Rogue.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
Well, I hope it doesn't happen. 'Cause
Imagine that both the finalists
That is
out.
not the season that I want to be
No.
casting, but it could. Guys, short break. We'll be right back with the losers match.